Hello, Leo. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 4th to the 10th of May 2020. I keep on wanting to say February in these readings. I don't know why. I don't know why I want to be in February when it's May, but there we go. So, I am publishing this, Leo, at the weekend, which means I've got a half price reading sale. This weekend it's on my Soulmate Twin Flame read. So, if you are single and you want to know what your steps are to bring in that very special relationship that you want, or if you're in a relationship and you don't think it's quite the right one, you want some guidance from your higher self, or you're in a relationship and it is the right one and you just want to know how to take it to the next level or get some advice and guidance to make that relationship better, then you're going to want to book in for one of those. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them, and there's a link up there to book in for one of them. So they are 60 Australian dollars this weekend instead of 120, which is about 35-40 American dollars right now. So they're great bargains to be had. Now, what is going on for you, Leo, this week? We've got big shifts of energy this week for all signs, so I'm excited to see what yours is going to be about this week, Leo. What do you think it's going to be about? I wonder. Yeah, letting go. A lot of signs have got this. It's like putting the lid on something you've been trying to heal, something you've been trying to let go of. You're putting the lid on it. This is like something. Maybe this is like a past relationship, someone you broke up with, but you weren't quite happy with it, and you see that they're moving on, and you're happy with it now. You're at a place of acceptance. You're putting the lid on it. It's over. It's completed, and you're feeling okay about it now. You're accepting it. It's that kind of thing. So it could be like a past relationship. It could be a job. You might have lost your job with this COVID thing, and suddenly you come to this awareness. Oh, I'm okay about it. It's completed now. I can move on to better things. It's just like this sense of feeling at peace with what has ended, so you can put the lid on it. Something that's ended recently, or it could have been like a year ago or something, but something that's ended, you're putting the lid on it now and you're feeling okay about it. This is healing. That's when you feel like the lid's on it now and it's over and you've got an acceptance about it. That's when you're healed and you can move forward. So that's a really great start for this week. And I'm feeling that's something you're going to receive. It just kind of happens. Like I had that this week with an ex. Is kind of with somebody new now, and I'm happy for him, and it's just nice. It's nice. And even a few weeks ago, I wasn't that happy about it because he's actually lying to her in the way that he lied to me. But now I'm okay. Now I've got an acceptance. It's just like, that's him and that's his lessons. And I don't, I don't wish him harm or anything. He's such an adorable man. He absolutely deserves the love. Absolutely deserves it. An amazing person. So I've had that same feeling. It's something I received. It's just a point that I got to. And in the same way, Leo, this week, you're just going to get to that point where you've got acceptance about something. You've got acceptance that it's about to rain right now. The light has shifted. Leo, so where's that leading to, this acceptance, letting go of the story? I'm feeling like a big weight lifted off your shoulders, something that's been laying heavy on you, something you felt bad about. Yeah, like it could be like a past relationship for you too, something you felt bad about, but it's just shifting in you now. It's just shifting. You're letting go of that blame. You're letting go of that story, which is a great thing, because when you put the lid on these things, it means you don't need to relive it in another relationship or in another job. You don't need to relive it again. This means that you are really moving on when you're receiving that letting go thing. Everyone's using power tools around me. You're letting go of that story. You're putting a lid on it. This is great. This is like freedom. You're being given freedom. You're being set free from that old story now. And maybe you've been working toward that letting go. It's something you've been trying to clear for quite some time. But this is when it actually gets cleared and you're kind of receiving it. It's about to rain really hard. Washing it away. It's washing it away. The rain is about to wash us away, Liam. Just as it's washing away, like the universe is helping you to wash this old pattern you've had, or this old thing that kind of affected you emotionally and affected your energy. It's letting you just wash it away. And as I said, you're actually receiving that. You're receiving that change now, because look, you've got get support and feel it. So the universe is supporting you in that. Here's the wind before the rain. The rain started. Isn't it beautiful on the pool there? I got in the pool the other day when it was raining and just watched the raindrops on the surface of the pool. It's beautiful. You're gonna go inside, chicken. You go down there. Go on. She's gonna knock my camera over if I don't guide her away from it. There you go. Yeah, so you are, as I said, you're receiving this. You're receiving this from the universe. It's not like it is something that you've worked toward yourself, but this week it's not. You haven't worked toward it. You're just being given this acceptance. You're being given this gift of acceptance. You're being supported by the universe so that you can feel it, and you can feel that support too, Leo. It's like you didn't need to work toward it this week. It just kind of happened. You just looked at things in a different way, as if you received that energy, and you did. You received that energy because your higher self is supporting you in that. The whole universe is supporting you to make these changes that you want in your life. You're being supported. You're being moved toward that. Things can change from this point of acceptance and this letting go. It's a really good thing. Where is this headed? As I said, I feel this weight on your shoulders. You've had this weight on your shoulders. It's been very heavy, this stuff that you've been dealing with. You've been trying to release it for a while. Hopefully you can still hear me with this wind on the microphone. Shield it a little bit. So yeah, up until now, you've been criticized and you've been kind of criticizing yourself. You've been locked into these patterns, maybe negative relationships, maybe a job that you don't want, that kind of thing. You seem to have been locked into that pattern. Like you can't set yourself free from it. You can't get out of it. And then this week, that load is being taken off your shoulders. The universe is saying, here's some acceptance. Sprinkle that on, Leo. And Leo, you're feeling it. And it's like, oh, feels like that might be over now. What a relief. And this pattern that you've been in, this job that isn't right for you, this relationship that isn't right for you, it could have been a relationship over and over again where you're being criticized, not being supported. You're having to support them, they're not supporting you. Or you're having to do a lot in your job and you're not getting back that money that you want or the respect that you want, the appreciation that you want for it. It's all just hard work. It's all been hard work, Leo. Well, it's all ending now. So take a deep breath right now with me, Leo, and let it go. All of that struggle is over right now. You've been given a gift by the universe this week to let go of all of that now. It's coming easily to you to put the lid on it all so that you can move forward into things. Those hard times, the ending now, you're not going to recreate that again because of this change in feeling that you've been given. So it's a really good thing, Leah. You've got great things coming. But this week it's all about just the relief of releasing that burden, Leah. The relief of it all. That sounds good to me. Does it sound good to you, Leo? I'm happy to see you set yourselves free. I've got a few Leo friends, and I see you going through this stuff, and it's been hard. It seems to me that my Leo friends have been locked into these patterns all the time, and I will be very happy to see you all setting yourselves free from this, and the universe giving you, like, dishing you up something new, dishing you up something better, serving you something better in your life, Leo. You so deserve it. You so deserve it. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How did it resonate with you? And don't forget, I've got that half price reading sale on my Soulmate Twin Flame readings. You can book in for one of those right in there. Have an awesome week, Leah. I'll see you next time. Bye.